What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have a very special opening for you guys because today I'm going to open up a Yugioh Sealed Play Battle Kit for you guys. So yes, of course, this is using the original Battle Pack Epic Dawn, and these things are really tough to find nowadays too because you actually get 10 of these Epic Dawn packs in this. You get a playmat, as you guys can see, which is one of those smaller playmats, obviously, and you get a rare and a STARFOIL card in each of these packs, which this battle pack actually had a ton of good reprints in it. Like, I think it was the first time we got a reprint of TourGuide. You could also get, of course, like the cards on the front of this, like Yugioh Magician, Dark Magician of Chaos is in this. I believe Raigeki is also in this too. And yeah, I mean, there are actually a ton of good reprints in this. And what was really cool about this box too is basically you could do sealed play with this, where each person could get a box like this, you build a deck of cards, and you play the game, which honestly, I thought that was a pretty good idea. You know, even using Battle Packs was fun. It's just after, you know, Battle Pack 2 had okay reprints, and Battle Pack 3, they just kind of, they didn't have the best reprints. I think that's the reason it just didn't keep going, honestly. But this one is honestly the best, so let's see what we can get from it, because I was lucky enough to actually get this off eBay. Hadn't seen one of these in such a long time. So yeah, there it is on the back. It's kind of telling you to just build your deck with the cards and have fun, basically. So, again, it was a good way to get people into the game, or I thought it was a smart idea. So let's get our blade here, which I'm trying to be very careful with. Again, as always, do not cut anything like I do. Don't use a knife like me. I am not good at that kind of stuff. And also, if you guys, are excited about this video, you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like this video and, of course, subscribe so you don't miss out. I do a lot of random openings, and, of course, anything new that gets released for Yu-Gi-Oh, I do openings on that as well. And news videos and stuff, too. See, I know it's kind of random, but I like how this just kind of opens up like that. Like a little box like that is just neat. The bad part is, though, if I remember correctly, yeah, we have to deal with the glue. Yeah, the battle packs, you always have to deal with that. But first off, we do have our playmat, which honestly is a pretty cool playmat. With, of course, Dark Magician of Chaos, Gemini Pearl, Yugioh Magician, Skull Archfiend Lightning, and Ancient Gear Soldier? Is that the one? I could be wrong on that one. I don't remember exactly. I don't know if it's Soldier or it has a different name on that. But he's the Gemini, if I remember correctly. So we'll put that as the background. Kind of put that to the side for just a second. And there we go. So you guys can see the playmat a little bit better. Then we're going to place this box on it so then you can't see the playmat good anymore. And let's see what we get for our packs. Again, these are all glued down, so you have to be very careful. Like I said several times, I hate the glue that they use. Whoever does that hates their life or something. They like super glue them. It's like you will not get into these cards. Alright, so let's see. First off, we have Knight Assailant. That's pretty cool. Goblin Elite Attack Force. Skilled White Magician. So yeah, that's our STARFOIL. As you guys can tell, it has like the stars on it. Looks pretty cool. That rarity was alright. Gachi Genzetsu. And Offerings to the Doomed. So what was the rare on this one? It's always tough for me to tell. It might have been, was it Knight Assailant? Honestly, I can't tell. But yeah, the rares actually have like black writing on them instead of silver. So it makes it a little tough compared to a common. We'll just kind of line them up like this. So yeah, I can't tell on that one. Oh well. Phantom of Chaos. That's pretty cool to see. Drak Protops. Then we have Bazoo the Soul Eater. That's actually really good. I use that in GOAT format a lot too. So that's awesome as a STARFOIL. After that we have Rise of the Storm Monarch. That's the rare. Okay, so it's after the STARFOIL. Okay, that makes sense. I can tell now because you guys can see like a little bit of shine to the name. Yeah, that's the black rare cards. I think that's technically what it is called too. So makes it a little tougher to tell, especially on camera. And Prideful Roar. So yeah, getting Rise is awesome as well. I mean, any of the Monarchs are going to be good in sealed play because what they're able to do. I hope that we end up getting like TourGuide or Raigeki or something. Let's see, we have, whoa, we're going to focus, there we are. Psyblocker, Raging Flame Sprite, Zombra the Dark. I remember using this in a lot of the video games. So yeah, he's strong at the beginning, but then, what is it, he becomes weaker? Yeah, he becomes weaker. Then, of course, we have Granosaurus, and then Forbidden Chalice. That's actually pretty good, too. That's a good reprint. Been reprinted a couple of times since then, but still, that's still an awesome card to use. Wormbarsis, I think I say that. So starting off with that. Then Botanical Lion. That's pretty good for sealed play. After that, we have Muka Muka. That's another card I remember using back in the day. So that's our STARFOIL. Looks pretty awesome. You get stronger with the cards that are in your hand. Then Torrential Tribute. Now that's pretty awesome looking as well. And Compulse. We got a Compulsory Evacuation Device. So that'd be 2 good trap cards for you to use right there. If you're building a deck out of these cards, I would recommend those easily. And then our last one for the right side of the box. Okay, what can we get? Come on, Raigeki, you know? Let's see. Chaos Necromancer. There we go. Didn't want to focus on the first card for some reason. Power Giant. Goblin Attack Force, so we got the Elite Attack Force, then the regular one. Wind Up Zenmeister. And then a Grave Squirmer. Not bad either. I mean, really with this too, you'd want whatever Xyz you could get, because you're doing sealed play. Yeah, if you can Xyz summon, that does give you an edge. And obviously too, this is an older set, so this is before... Yeah, I think this came out in Zexal era, or Zeal, whatever name you want to go with. So, I don't even think there are synchros in this, though, even though they're out by this time, of course, obviously. But this is before Pendulums, is what I'm saying, and Link Monsters, so... Oh yeah, I always thought this card's kind of funny, because he has a frying pan. He knew about PUBG, I guess, beforehand. Helping Robo for combat. CyberKnight Magician. Then we have Divine Wrath. That'd be pretty good, actually, to use. That's awesome. Starfoil, and we got Pot of Duality. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this being reprinted in this. That's awesome, actually. Back then, that was a really good reprint, too. So, yeah, that's our rare. And Mysterious Guard. That's actually really good to get. I completely forgot about Pot of Duality being in this. And that's around the time, like I said, where it didn't have many reprints, where it was still tougher to get. I think the 10 reprint might have been before this. I'm not really sure. I remember it was one of those cards that stayed pricey for a while, even after its reprint. There we go. Of course, we can tell we got Gaga Magician, so one of the ones that are actually on the playmat. Pretty cool. Hedge Guard. Different Dimension Gate for our Starfoil. Swords Revealing Light. I mean, that's obviously going to help you out too. And Liberty at Last. And only 3 packs left. Come on, let's get Raigeki or something. I really hope we can get one of those tougher to get cards. If I'm not mistaken, I think even Pot of Greed's in this or something. I think. It's been such a long time. So yeah, we have Pitch Black Warwolf. Then Wind Up Soldier. Chaos Necromancer for Starfoil. Then Superconductor Tyranno. That'd be kind of fun to use, actually, if you're doing sealed play. And Inverse Universe. There, kind of... There. Some of the glue's been okay on this, and then sometimes you have to be very careful. Don't really want to bend your cards in half. Kind of make you sad during an opening, so yeah, try to be careful. Alright, so we have Mask of Darkness. Abyssal King Shark. That was pretty good reprint because Fish OTK. I remember being happy about that. And we got Dekoichi. Oh man, that's awesome. Dekoichi, the Battle Enchanted Locomotive. See, that's another card that's really good for GOAT format, where using the older ban lists and rules and everything. This card would help you draw a lot of cards, so that's awesome. And number 39, Utopia. Now that's also really good, especially for sealed play. You get Utopia, that's going to help you out. And Dark World, Shackles. That is really cool. I forgot about Dekoichi. That's another card I use for GOAT format as well, so that's awesome. And then we have our last pack. Okay, what can we end with? Can we end with Raigeki or, I don't know, something like TourGuide? Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I think TourGuide is only... Well, no, I think you could get it as rare. It's not just Starfoil. Yeah, because I think I have a rare one still. Like, I just kept it because it's kind of neat. I don't know if any of them are just Starfoil in this. I'll have to remember. Grave Protector, Toon Gemini Elf, and we have Mystical Space Typhoon. Man, I really thought that was Raigeki for a second, but we got TourGuide. Oh man, there we go. I'm like, oh, Starfoil, you know, I didn't get what I was looking for, but right afterwards, we got us a TourGuide. So, yeah, you can't get it as rare. That's what I was kind of wondering. I thought I was wrong when I was about to say it was only Starfoil. But there we go, we actually got TourGuide. Back then, too, that was the main card you wanted because this was, I believe, the first reprint. This was before the 10 reprint, which really helped this card's price go down. So, that is awesome. I can't believe we actually ended with TourGuide. I kind of called it then. So that's awesome. And, of course, Mystical Space Typhoon, obviously, that'd be good for sealed play as well. So, yeah. And then, of course, we also have Blast with Chain for our last card. So there we go. I'm going to put TourGuide to the top, even though it's not the Starfoil. Still awesome that we got that. And, of course, that is everything out of this box. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just something kind of random, really, and it worked out really well for us. I mean, I still wish the battle packs would actually return, but again, do some better reprints with them, and I think people will enjoy them. I mean, the idea is a lot of fun, but the reprints help sell these kind of things too. So I hope they'll return with them at some point, because I honestly like that idea, and it got people to buy one of these boxes and just play the game. And I remember that being a lot of fun to do that with friends. So let me know what you guys think on that. Would you like battle packs to return? And also, which one's your favorite of the three? For me, it's probably Epic Dawn, because it had like the best reprints and just has more nostalgia, honestly. But Battle Pack 2, I mean, you get the God cards, that's pretty awesome as well. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings, news videos, and other things too. And also ring that bell so you don't miss out. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.